and I say, hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, snaps. It snaps. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VIII and Chill. I am your host, David. I'm really close to the camera because I don't know. I feel like doing it professionally today. You know, looking like I give a shit. I am still wearing a robe, though, I suppose, and a wife beater under the robe. I don't have a wife, but if I did, I would beat her. I'm just kidding. I'm just never hit a woman. Never would. Never. Mm. Watermelon soda. You can't get any trashier than that. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? I've got Grinder open. I think I might have a gambling addiction problem with it. That's what it is. That's what it is. You open it up, you scroll, keep looking for new potential, um, places to you know, put your penis in. And they just keep. I mean, there's new ones all the time. You never know. You have to search the whole thing. It's like a game. It's like a game that doesn't pay off most of the time, like a gambling game. But when it does, you get some good ass for sure, for sure, for sure. And then most of the other times, it's like, whatever. And then sometimes it's like, oh God, what did I do? What did I do? Oh. Unfortunately, many such cases. It's just a numbers game, and so, eventually you're just gonna have a lot of those. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. I am gay, but I do fuck your mom. So there's that. And really, any lady, that's willing. First of all, I have a good pitch. Okay, good logical pitch for the ladies. Okay, first of all, hello. Second, I have a really good body. Very sexy. I mean, I work out all the time. Very sexy. Sexy torso. I got a hair bra going on right now. Like I shaved my ab area and I let my chest hair grow out. So like Henry Cavill in the Superman movie. Like the hair bra. Like that. So I've got that going on, and I've got a fairly large penis too, and I can control when I end the session. So I can get you ladies off. I've been told 12 times one time. I don't really believe her. I think she just didn't really know when she was, she said they all melded together. I'm like, okay, so whatever. Anyway, they've told me it's perfect size, unless you're getting near that period because then I'll be poking your cervix and nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Well, I mean, some of you do. Some of you do. I don't. I have no idea. Well, I suppose that would be comparable to the prostate thing, but I don't. I did a minute of bottoming in my 20s. I still don't. I'm not quite sure what was going on, but I didn't have any. I didn't like it. I gotta do the disclaimer here really quick, like we do every video. I'm like checking out my beard. I need to dye it again. Um, so in the past, I've had brain issues. Currently, have brain issues. Obviously, I've had chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, all on the old noggin. Very unfortunate. So I can come off like I am like pretty fucking stoned, and maybe a little bit drunk too. And I just want to tell you, I'm not. I'm completely sober, sir. It's just I've got the brain damage or whatever. true. It's true. Mm. Also, unfortunately, it causes me to, I don't mean it in my heart, but like my brain issues and my, whatever, it causes me to say like racist things a lot, especially with Indians, because, gross. And, and also like sexism, like I could come off as sexist, like really sexist, like super misogynist, like kind of like um, little mustache man from Germany level um, anti-woman. But I just want to let you know I don't feel that way. It's just my brain making me say crazy shit. So there you go. There you go. We all have to deal with it. It's very unfortunate, and I apologize, even though I completely cannot control it. Anyway, so about those Jews. No, I'm just kidding. Israel, though, like, wow. What's going on there? I don't want to like, I don't want to upset my audience of nobody, but let's talk about Israel real quick. What a great idea that was, right? Thanks, Brandeis. I could be free in an hour or two. That's I don't. I'm too. I can't. I can't. Uh, I'm really not available until like 4 a.m. now. I have a weird sleep schedule. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It was involved. It was a work thing. Okay, I had to be up most every night. For a few hours, sometimes all fucking night. And like, so I have a really weird, really weird sleep schedule. Fucking brain issues. Really weird sleep schedule. So like, I should be in bed by now, actually. But I'm staying up late to do this professionally. Look at me. Look. I'm so professional, right? I'm talking into the microphone so everyone can hear me. So I'm actually, putting effort in. And you know what? I'm not even like doing anything inappropriate. You know? This is my maggot hat. You like it? It's my maggot hat, yeah. I mean, like, I didn't vote for Trump, not because I don't like him or not because I disagree with him on politics. There's certain things I do like and certain things I don't like. I didn't vote for Trump because, I mean, it's not that I didn't like him. I didn't vote for Kamala. It's because he just didn't. I mean, he didn't do anything in 2020, and he knew it was bullshit. You know, I mean, he had the power to, I don't know what he could have done, but he could have done something. And then the left, I mean, they blew up the January 6th thing into a way bigger issue than it needed to be. And I was just thinking, if he had actually done something, it wouldn't have been any more. It wouldn't have been any like they wouldn't have thrown a bigger fit than they already were over January 6th. So I mean, that just told that telegraphed to me that he doesn't have what it takes to do what must be done to save the country. And so far I've been impressed by what he's done. Really, America doesn't deserve. I mean, what he's done is he's set back the destruction of the country by, who knows how long, at least a few years to maybe half a generation. He gave us some time, but he's not stopping it. He's not reversing it. He's just doing what he's, ironically, because he's not really a conservative, he's just doing what conservatives do, and then he's just like tapping the brakes on our way off the fucking cliff. And I'm just like, no, Donald, you're gonna have to stop the car, go and turn it around and go in reverse. And going in reverse is de facto fascism, by the way. Okay, but I mean, that would be the only way to drag back Western civilization at this point, because it's going to go off the cliff, or it's going to go in reverse. So either total destruction, or a fascist dictator, cleaning up all the shit that needs to be cleaned up. Yep. There you go. Here's my political analysis. And yeah, Trump isn't that guy, but they pretend like he is because they know he's coming. They can sense it too. I sense it. I sense what I call Jesus Hitler, Jesus H word, Jesus little mustache man, Jesus slash little mustache man. This combination of like, and there won't be like cult. It'll be like Obama on steroids. Levels of enthusiasm for him like times 10. Like he'll be just like maybe it'll be Barron Trump. Wouldn't be surprised. And they'll give him all the power, and he'll do what needs to be done, and a lot of shit will go wrong, and a lot of shit will be shitty for some of his supporters, and it will be shitty for a lot of people, but the country will have been turned around. Now eventually, the self-righteous majority will rise up and overthrow that, and probably install like a democracy again, or a whatever, and it's a cycle. But yeah, we're either near the end of like this cycle, or we're at a point where it's going to go in reverse. And I mean, they sometimes do go in reverse, and I'd rather have that, because the end of the cycle means like the total destruction of the networks that make us secure and comfortable. Now a turnaround would just be like increased political unrest. Like, I mean, there would be murders all over the place, and probably almost like a civil war. But I mean, still, we would maintain society. The quality of society would maintain, because people would still be, functioning in it. But like the total destruction will be like, it'll be briefly anarchy, and then maybe eventually, what will come of that might be the strongman right winger. But that's the only thing that's going to save the current living standard of the West, I think, without any big, bumps. Would be a right-wing fascist who just cuts through all the bullshit, tells, all the mewing Karens and the Quishas to just shut the fuck up, and he'll do what needs to be done. And the sad stories, the sob stories from the perpetual victims, they're going to be like, he's going to say, he's going to cut off their mic, and he's probably going to throw them in a cell, because shut the fuck up, follow the party line, we need to save this shit. We put up with your bullshit for 70 years now, playing to our feelings and woman bullshit, and it's just like we can't afford that anymore, so it's not happening. I said what I said. I'm gay. I can say stuff like that. Also, the brain issues. Let me just check. This guy has a really good body, but I am just not. I'm not feeling it right now. Hit me up if you want to do the morning. Period. I'm free at 4. don't know if I already said. I think I already said that to him. Did I? I don't know. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing or saying or whatever. And that could be a thing. That could be a thing with me, to be honest. You know what? If you go back and watch all of the other videos, I'm talking to the mic if you can't tell. I have a little phone box around it, so you have to probably turn up your volume to listen to anything that I have to say, and I apologize. But you know what? It's either that or I'm going to sound like I'm in a big hollow house all by myself. I'm okay with that. I am. I'm totally okay with that. I would like I don't know why, but I keep dangling in front of these terribly assembled adults, these twinks. I just okay, twink. Okay, oh my god. So Zoomer twinks. Okay, can you imagine? Okay, let me illustrate why Zoomer twinks are just so undercooked. So first of all, they're Zoomers. So they've had they've had their social skills destroyed by technology, and they and algorithms make it so that anything that slightly upsets them, is a giant fucking deal, and they have to block it from reality, block it from my face. I can't handle reality. And then there's the Zoomer twinks, and then it's just I can't even remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. It's the brain issue again. God damn it. Yeah, this guy is just dumb. But probably a blonde. Yeah. Comma. I'm available until 11 a.m. And then I'll be available again at 1 p.m. Oh my god, white guys. White twinks, am I right? Fellas, am I right? Ugh. They're just the ones that have it together like this guy, they're really just it varies. I can't. There's the white. You can get anything from the white guys, but I don't know what I've been on Grindr for so long. I can see a profile, and know exactly how it'll work out and how this guy is. It's just it's part of my deductive skills that I used in my former life. But yeah, it's I can see a profile and I can know exactly how the interaction will play out, and what to say to maybe edge something out that's not going to happen. Or I've just become a Grindr pro, aka a Grindr hoe. What the fuck now? Stupid. I mean, why is it so difficult for for Grindr to get their shit together when it comes to their programming? Unable to refresh. Alright, so Grindr's not happening right now. Well, you know what? I don't know if it's me or try it one more time. Not that I have a problem or an addiction or anything. Actually, I'm not a big dick fan, Alright, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Not updating, you're not updating. Oh, yeah, shit, I don't know what's going on. Grindr is down, bro. Grindr is down. Alright, that's probably a good thing, since I'm not even looking to get laid right now. And I'm doing a very professional broadcast here. Well, I know. I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy VIII, and I will. This is the chill portion of the show. Thank you. I mean, what do you want me to? What should it be named? The show be named Chill and Final Fantasy VIII? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, um, you know what? So my favorite. Oh, not my. Okay, so like, there's a different. Can we just talk about Twinks for a bit? There's a different variety of Twinks, and they usually fall along racial lines, and I just find that fascinating. Like Latino Twinks, for example. Um, like actual Twinks, not like flabby. I mean, it's pretty common that they're already a little overweight, but like if you find like a legit Latino twink, that's probably the top tier, the top like the best twink in the world is like he's gonna be Latino, okay, because the Latinos have like the perky little booties, and it's just like add that to the twink pot, and like like can't even grab any fat, and the natural hue of the coloring is just on point, and then if you got a good face working, that's gonna be the number one probably, but Latino twinks in general are like upper middle of the list. Okay, so yeah, so they vary wildly in quality, and they tend to expire quite quickly. I've seen it real time. Two of my Latino twinks. Very sad. I mean, they just blew the fuck up. They like put on 20 pounds in like a month. It's like, let me know after your diet ends, bro. Or is that what's the Mexican version of bro? Bro? I don't know. I'm part Mexican, by the way. I'm 25% Mexican. That's right. That's right, essay. Yeah. So I mean, I've already established that I can say whatever I want. Anything offensive that I want. Well, not that I want, but like anything offensive that I say that comes out of my mouth, it's fine because I'm brain damaged. I'm brain damaged, obviously. So, I don't really need to like justify it by letting you know I'm Latino, but I just I just thought you should know. A lot of people ask me if I'm like Armenian, or maybe I don't know. Like my cats are Persian, maybe I could be Persian. I don't know. I'm very hairy, like in the chesticle area, and like I have a hairy, abdominal area. So like, yeah, it's just very hairy, but I don't have any back hair, which is really nice. But yeah, occasionally I'll find like a single like wiry black hair just poking out of like my arm, and I'll have to like pluck it. Yeah. Anyway, what does that have to do with Final Fantasy VIII, David? What does that have to do with Final Fantasy VIII? Nothing. Nothing. This is just an excuse for me to babble to myself and entertain myself. I'm sorry. I try to go on YouTube. Okay, first, no. I go on Netflix to look for something to watch. Netflix and chill. nothing to watch. There's all this shit, and I don't want to watch any of it. I don't know anything about any of it. I'm just confused, and I don't know. I just don't want to watch anything boring, and half the shit's boring. So whatever. No Netflix. HBO like doesn't come out with anything interesting anymore. And then there's, I just Paramount, and just like I need to get back to that Star Trek, and then it's just like it's just none of it's interesting. And then I go to YouTube, and all the YouTubers now that I like are way too fucking polished, because they want that bag, so they give the personalized ad reads, and when they're probably commercials all the time, and it's just like they're too. I mean, I don't want to say they went corporate man, but they went corporate man. And now they're just like, it's just like in what, 4K? It's like, I don't need to see you in 4K, Sargon. Okay, Jesus. Can we put up the picture of the statue again, you ugly fat British guy? I said it. Oh, he's not fat anymore. Fuck you. He's always going to be fat. I don't care if he's 100 pounds. Motherfucker is fat. I said it. Yep. That's right. I say what needs to be said. This is like real talk with David. David plays with himself. Yeah. Those are the names that I'm thinking for like the talk show that I'll have. It'll be like David plays with himself, or keeping it real, or what. I don't know. We're gonna work it out, guys. Once I get 100 subscribers, I'll start giving a shit and try a little bit harder, and then one day I'll just be rolling around in that YouTube money, being a big giant shill for NordVPN or Display or Raid Shadow Legend, and I'll be making all the bank and getting all the commercials and selling out, and I'll have tons of merch for you guys too. $30 for a t-shirt, and you'll buy it. You'll be mildly satisfied with it, okay? That's what's gonna happen. You just need to help me out, and like and subscribe and share or whatever, so I can make money one day. So I don't have to, I don't have to worry about money anymore. That would be great. If you could arrange that, if we could get that going, let's get it going, guys. Make it happen, internet. Hashtag Daddy retires. Daddy wants to, just give me the money. Okay? I don't have a donation link or anything, but we'll figure it out once we have more viewers. So we'll get more friends. More maggots, more maggots. We'll get more maggots. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they think I'm just a hoot and want to do me, or have me do them. Probably have me do them. I think, yeah. When I see like a big guy, like a muscular guy, with like a beard, and he's like, my age, and it says he's a bottom, I'm like, I mean, it's not that I don't find them attractive. It's just like, doesn't sit right. It's like the twinks that are 120 pounds who are 27 and tops. And it's like, what are you talking about? I'm not saying you should be a bottom. I'm saying you are one, bitch. Sometimes you just have to, realign them. Totally consensually. Totally. I could be playing the copyright-free music. I mean, well, no, I've done that before. And I still got dinged on YouTube. So it's like, fuck that. But I don't know. I wish I could have like some background. Oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. Duh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You know. To be honest, when I feel these like, brain damage episodes coming on, I hit up the record button. So, you're really seeing the worst of me, but probably the most entertaining part of me. For real, for real. And, I love you. Alright, I'll check. Oh my god, we don't know where to go, remember? We're supposed to go to, Okay, I need to look it up, because now I don't remember. Okay, we came from, like, here, right? Or no, we came from here, desert prison. Why were we... I thought we were going to the desert prison, but we were leaving from it. No, we tried to go to it, remember? And they told us to go away. Okay. So I'll look up Final Fantasy VIII, Selphie, desert prison. Final Fantasy VIII, desert prison. Selphie. No. 1 year ago. No, Reddit, I don't need to see that. I don't want your app. I am in control of Selphie, and I'm supposed to go to the other garden. But I can't find anywhere, and my car ran out of fuel. With Selphie, you are supposed to go to the missile base, but you will only be able to enter if you are in the yellow vehicle. Oh. I am there, they won't let me pass, had to go with the car, never mind. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll go to the missile base then. Sorry, I gotta respond to this string guy. Why? Okay, so I asked him host or travel, he said, depends what you're trying to do, and I said it would be whatever I want, and he said, why? Because you'd be there to give me what I want. Period. He's like 19, so you have to teach them when they're young, or it's a whole issue. ask me if I have Snap. Goddamn kids and their technology. No. Alright, I just told them to hit me up here whenever, because I'm not doing Snap. Snap is a fucking waste of time. They just want to waste your time. It's like, no. Do you want to fuck or not? Okay? If I'm on the gay sex app, I want to fuck. I mean, not right now. But, you know, generally speaking. And then there's guys that, like, work or, you know, wherever, and they can't do anything right now. And I'm like, why the fuck are you here? I need to start teaching classes or something. Like, I could write a doctoral thesis on Grindr right now. I could. It's just, you know, so much experience. You have no idea. All right. We're going to the desert prison, which is south. How do I get out of here? All right, so we're gonna go south, which is like this one. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not where I'm going. Okay, so where am I going then? The missile base? Was it the missile base? I can't remember. That brain issue again. God damn it. So many such cases. Alright, so, alright. Alright, so, the fact that you can run out of fuel, I mean, you could soft lock here, right? I mean, if you run out of fuel and you can only get into the missile base with the vehicle, I mean, where do you get fuel? You can't get fuel. Let's go. Let's go before we run out of gas. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, now I can't figure out how to get out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. In fact, I can't remember where the missile base is. Where was it? Is it south or no? South? No. No, desert. Okay, so missile base is to the west. To the west, David. Directly west. West, David, west. You're facing east. You want to go west. You're going to have to go over that river there a little bit there, buddy. Thanks, tee-hee. Alright, so let's see here. I'll go around this motherfucker. It's going so slow. It's going so slow. You know what? I think we ran out of gas because I left the game running. Many such cases. So, because I mean, look, we're barely moving. We're barely moving. This isn't right. This isn't right. All right. So, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, but like, I suppose it's not that far. What is Selphie pushing the Humvee here? Or what's going on? I don't know. Alright, this isn't taking so long. I was gonna reset. But whatever. Whatever. I got a message on Grindr. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you guys. Don't worry. Like I got up last night and I banged some guy in a park. So I mean, it's not that I'm pretty not in the mood. He was 22. Okay, he didn't have a car, of course, because he's only 22, and he lives with his mom probably. So yeah, it was a park thing. Okay. Okay, probably have to do it for him. Alright, so he's like, okay, yeah. I'll just do a hot face, like I'm hot. I don't know. And this dude got another message from some dude. 23-year-old body. Ooh, he has a good little body too. Yeah. Oh, he's cute. He's a cutie. Horrible PFP though. It's him in a, like a motorcycle helmet. It's like, dude, you're cute. Anyway, security guard. All right, go ahead. Really? Cute. Look at that. That was the secret all along. Thank you, Reddit. Thank you, Reddit. Doing God's work. You know. Or Satan's, I don't know. I really don't know much about Reddit. I just know it's like a giant hive for nerds. You know. I'm not really quite sure what it is. It's like message boards or something. Like back in the day, we had message boards. Back in the day when the computers would talk to each other over the telephone, Johnny. We had to defrag our computers. Do they still defrag? I'm sure there's some kind of defragging going on, right? How old am I? Well, almost 40. But I remember when I was like a little kid, my dad had a printer. It was like beep, beep, beep. It was like a dot paper printer. It was like a, you know, with the sides of the paper, and then you'd rip off like the sides of the paper that they all had dots on them, or like punches on them of the sides of the paper, just old fashioned like printer, man. I just remember that. Oh, and he had it for like a decade. Oh my god. Oh god. Printers. Oh. Remember printers. Do they still have printers? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm sure that's a Mother's Day thing. You know, printers, you know, for your mom. She wants to print out her photos. Oh god, yeah. Many such cases. Alright, so I don't know, he read my what's up and he's not responding after you messaged me, so I don't know. Anyway. Well, we have to stop the missiles. That's all there is to it, right? That's right, Selphie. That is correct, ma'am. If there's a door, we go in. If there's anything we can break, we break. Damn, Garl. And in the end, we blow this place to smithereens. Uh-oh, did you hear that? Stop! That's the grinder. Okay. Oh god. Ugh. It's like a slam dunk. He's really hot. It's just like I'm just not in the mood. That's not good. This is not gonna be good. Okay, so, and in the end we blow this place to smithereens. Selphie's all fired up. Let's get a move on. Alright. I'm just gonna, like, ghost him. Eventually. I'm going to lead him on first, because he's really hot, and he's not visiting. I don't think he is. Then I can bang him later, okay, when I'm more in the mood. It hasn't even been 24 hours. I did it like twice in like 10 hours, and then I'm like, just give me a minute. I'm almost 40, okay? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Do I have to like... Oh, how do I get in there? What do I do? I don't know where to go. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Wait, what did she say? I wasn't paying attention. I forgot what she was babbling about. I wasn't listening to her because she's a heckin' girl. What the fuck? No. Alright, there you go. Shut up. Okay, maybe I am a little retarded, okay? Some porno music here. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that's porno music. I'm in a robe too. How apropos. Should we save? Should we save? We should probably save. It's always good to save as much as possible, fellas. You know, whenever the opportunity arises. Oh, what's wrong with Quistis? Jesus crapping Christ. Alright. She's blind. Awesome. You know what that means? She can't see very well. You know what that means? Can tickle her from behind. Consensually. Alright. David. Enough of those inappropriate jokes. Ah, it's fucking teased. You're gonna be musky then. Probably. LOL. This fucking guy. He's really good. They're both these guys are really good looking. It's just like, god damn it. Why can't they be around when I'm actually, looking? Why do you mock me, God? I have to settle for the fatties. Or not fat, okay? This guy last night, he wasn't fat. He just wasn't in good shape. He had a nice brown booty, but you know what? He was not Latino. He was, oh God. Oh, it was just, I felt, well, I didn't see his face, before we met. I just saw everything else, though. And I just thought he was Latino. He's not, he's not. He was, oh God, it makes me sick. Lord forgive me. He was Indian. Like the dot ones, those guys. Oh God. But you know what? It wasn't, he was like 22, and I was like the third guy he had ever been with. So like, I, had a hell of a time, initiating. But once they finally did, you know, I mean, it was nice. It was good. He had a nice ass, and you know, obviously tight, which is good because it helped me finish very quickly. Just around the time he started, you know, struggling and saying, "I have to pee, I have to pee," and I'm like, okay, all right, just give me a, okay, all right, fine. That's basically what it was. Which, you know, given that it was a 10-mile drive both ways, you know, I mean, I'd say there was no profit in that transaction for me. You know, it wasn't terrible though. There wasn't really a loss. You know, it all kind of balanced out. Although, you know, now I smell like curry. Yeah. As all things should be, perfectly balanced. Oh, these fucking whores. Flaky whores. That's the thing about them, you know. You like you think, oh, I got two that are like good to go. Like, which one am I gonna choose? And then they both immediately fall through, and it's like, God fucking damn it. You know, it's like it makes me wish I knew where they were, like, before it, but, you know. Find you. I'm gonna find you! You know, and say, hey, what the hell happened? And then whistle on my way home. You know, nothing else. Snap or see, oh, fuck you. There are two messages, one from the 19-year-old who needs to learn. Snap is the only real way to prove you're real. Okay, comma, let me know when. No, I'm gonna go with if. If you want to meet up. Okay, hot, I wanted to submit to you while you degrade me and force me to clean you up. Father issues. Okay. Don't send that. Oh, fuck, don't send that. Oh, hot. So many button pushes for that. He's like, okay, the 19-year-old was like, he wants me to get Snapchat to prove I'm real. I'm like, I'm not bothered. I'm not doing, you're not vetting me, sir, okay? Do you want to meet up or not? You've seen my pictures. I've seen your pictures. You know what I want. I know what you want. We both want, I mean, it's a fair trade. It's a fair trade, okay? So, you know, and you know, even if I wasn't who I am, like, all you have to be like is like, okay, peace, man. You know, actually, you know, that probably wouldn't work with me. But it would work with most guys. Did I mention this is a meta modern comedy show? I'm sure I don't need to explain that anymore, right? Right? 'Cause you looked it up by now, right? Because this is like, okay, I've had like 108, 103 episodes of Final Fantasy VII and chill, and we're like, I think we're around 25 now for Final Fantasy VIII and chill. And if you still, I'm sure you, first of all, I'm sure you've watched all of the other episodes, right? Anyway, if you don't know, if you can't remember what metamodern means, especially in the context of a comedy show, you know what? If you haven't figured it out by now, I can't help. I'm not helping you. Okay, we're not going over this every fucking episode. Go look it up yourself. Think for yourself. Okay, just connect. Connect the definition to comedy show. Okay. God. You know, when you start paying me, I'll start sucking I'll start sucking you off, man. But until then, I'm gonna give you real talk, okay? Until I'm working for you, you know, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about your dumb ass, okay? Dumb, lazy ass, and we both know that's true. Okay. All right. I'm just like I'm gonna have to. How am I doing on this? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. You know, I kind of want a bar. I already had a bar, a Lara bar, but now an expired Lara bar. But there's no mold on those, so I'm sure they're fine. Even though they are, I mean, like all natural ingredients and like, you know, I hope I don't get sick. Anyway. I'll be fine. You know, I am having gut issues though, but it's not because of that. I think it might be because of Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell like tore a hole in my gut or something, and it's just like, oh, it's a mess. It's a mess most of the time. I don't know what's going on, but it's Taco Bell's fault. Oh my god. He said see you at 4, and I'm like, oh god, are we actually gonna do it at 4? What now? Do you host? I'm staying at a hotel with my coworkers, so can't host. Yeah, comma, I host. Period. Talk to you then, hopefully. Oh my god, these guys, always, it's like being the pretty girl, period. I was gonna say at the or where, you know, but it's just like being the pretty girl, like going into I don't know, going to the bar, you know, as the pretty girl, and it's like you're like you have to like bat these guys away, and then, you know, it's just woe's me is what I'm saying. It's like, feel bad for me because I'm so popular. Probably not the best way. You know, probably if it was based on, you know, like my personality or my accomplishments or my comedic charm, then it would be great. But no, it's because of my penis and how I use it. So, I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, I'm getting a bar. Okay, and I'm almost 40. That's why it's taking so long. Please do not judge me. Oh, just let me. God damn it. Okay, before VTO open. Oh shit. Let me check something really quick here. Alright. Wait. Oh, of course, it's gonna have to like reload the whole app. Okay, just give me 1 second here. Oh, I'll get some spicy nuts too. Mmm. Love me some spicy nuts. Oh yeah. I have to have fiber bars because if I don't, you know, the Taco Bell issue isn't it? It's a big. I mean, like, I don't want to get graphic, but it's just like kaplow, you know. You don't even know. You don't even know, and frankly, you don't want to know. Hopefully, sick son of a bitch. I don't know. Alright, just let me, okay. Just make sure everything's refreshed here. Alright, sorry, I just check something. Okay. Oh boy, come on, you piece of shit. What is this, 1999? Come on. Like I'm waiting for it to fucking load. Still waiting. It's still. I'm seeing spinning circles, and the graph thing is finally like coming into view, but it's not quite done yet. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. Come the fuck on. All right. Jesus. Why does everything have to be so difficult? Dude, hey, dummy, stop, stop. Yeah, I'm watching you. Don't make me get up, and don't give me the fuck you look. He looks at me. He's like, okay, so I have this Persian cat. I have Persian cats. I have Bro and Precious. Precious is my baby girl who I love to death, and Bro is her asshole littermate brother, who I love to death. I love to death. Yes, I do, baby boy. But we fight all the time because he thinks he's the alpha male. You're not the alpha male, buddy. I pay the bill. And then he like stares at, like, he gets these big eyes, and so when I'm like yelling at him or being a jerk to him, he gives me this look, like his big eyes, they're like big anime eyes. He squints at me, like he knows I'm pissed, and he's like, you know what? Fuck you, I don't care. Like he's trying to get under the stove because it's not a mouse, it's not a mouse, it's not a mouse, it's not a mouse. Because I don't know, he wants to just get under the stove. Because he keeps batting his toys under there. So I blocked the stove off. So he couldn't try to get under there because he was getting his paw stuck under there. Buddy! Give it a fucking rest! Try to barricade it. And he's obsessed with it. He's trying to get in there right now. Oh my god, I'm be right back. Hey! Stop it! No! No! Fucking cat doesn't listen to me. He just doesn't give a shit. He's gonna go right back to it. Do not even look over there. Oh my god. Dude! You know, didn't like somebody like throw their cat over their head on YouTube, Pokemon? I'm gonna do that. Hey, asshole! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Okay, he's got big eyes that leak and it gets dirty, and his sister cleans them for me, but you know. It's constant, so stop doing whatever you're doing. Not getting into the stove. No. It's going right back. Stop it. Such a little shit. Ugh. I love you, buddy. I do. I love him. I love him so much. His sister, I don't know where she is. Probably, she's sleeping somewhere. She sleeps like 20 hours a day. Get the fuck off there! Dude! Stop it. Stop it. No. No. I'm so sorry. So unprofessional. You know what? I'll give you a refund on your Patreon donation. Oh wait. You haven't paid me, so I don't care. Go watch Ben Shapiro or I don't know, one of the other give me more money channels, you know. Ben Shapiro, oh, the Quartering. Go watch Ben Shapiro, the Quartering, you know, because they'll suck you dry, man, because they want you to sit through their 40 minutes of ads and their 45-minute video, you know. Not me though, not me. Get the fuck away from there, dude. God. Stop it. I think I fixed the problem. Fucking cat. That fucking cat is already back there. Oh my god. Okay, so I will be having... Oh, Jesus, these are really hot. Okay, I might not, I'm gonna get the other one, because these are Carolina Reaper. Blue Diamond Carolina Reaper, and these are like really fucking hot. Like I've had Mexican food my whole life. You know, my grandma was you know, the Mexican in my family, and oh my god, I'm gonna kill him. And like I put hot sauce on everything, and These are really fucking hot. Like, I can certify, with my experience, these are fucking hot. I mean, they're good, but like, you can only do like one at a time, realistically. Stop it! I think I outsmarted him. Finally! He's an inbred Persian cat. He is an inbred Persian cat, but it took me a minute, didn't it? It took me a minute to outsmart him. But I did it. God damn it, I better have. He's just fucking obsessed with that. Dude, it's gonna fall on your head, stupid retard. So sorry. Get away from there. I'm gonna sell your brother. Dude, if you go back, I will fucking... No! No! Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Ridiculous. Well, everybody, do not go back there. Oh, I know you're pissed at me. I know it. I see it. He's telling me to fuck off again. Okay, so these are ghost pepper. Not quite as hot, but still pretty fucking hot. Hey. No. He's not winning this fucking fight. It's locked. Helpful. locked. Fuck. Where do I fucking go? I go up this. I love playing where the fuck do I go, you know? That's my favorite thing about these games. Fucking hell. I mean, is there anything in here I can do? Oh my god, and like the controls are fucking weird. Stop it! There's nowhere else to go. Stop! Fucking ridiculous. So what am I missing? Where do I go? I think Selphie finds a card key out front. See it. Like I can't go. Oh. I'm gonna look it up because, yeah, I have no idea what to do. Final Fantasy VIII, military base, Selphie. Enter the building and examine the ID card reader to the right of the door 3. Okay. Okay. Do not do it. You didn't even have to click on the website. It was just like in the description. Hmm. These are good. So good. I've also been kind of on a not a diet, but like I've been eating a lot less. I think it's because it's summer. So I'm really lean. Still pretty big too. In the arms at least. My chest is starting to get a little bit bigger too, but my back is just not my lats. They just never really. I mean, they develop, but they don't develop as much as I'd like them to. Like it's below average. But my biceps are above average, so. But it's just like I've got the like kind of the perpetual twink build, you know. I haven't really broadened my physique, you know. I mean, my back muscle is strong. Like I can lift a lot, it just doesn't show. Oh well. Not fucking myself, so. It's just disappointing, you know? Damn. Alright, so. Damn it. Kidding me. Well, that didn't work. Insert ID card, but we don't have one. Damn. Yeah. That is the predicament, man. Selphie, just calm down. Yeah. I found this in the car. Maybe this will work. Okay. Thank you. Yay! Verifying access granted. Selphie. Woohoo! What are you doing? Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah. Why don't you go play with your sister? She just got up. Oh. Sorry, precious. He goes after her all the time. Like, just he wants to play with her, he gets in her face, he licks her, and he lays right on top of her. He's just all about her. He loves her to death. And she's like, kind of like not feeling it most of the time. It's so funny. It's like, bro, she's just not that into you. That might not be it. She's just kind of, she's a little, she's very actually, she's definitely retarded. That's part of her charm, though. Look at me, gay guy talking about his Persian cats. Oh, in the robe. Oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not the best look, David. Not the best look. Maybe. Maybe. So anyway, that whole Israel-Iran thing is like crazy. Wow. You know, if it were me, if I was Trump, I'd be like, you know what? No blood for Israel. Handle it yourself, boys. Oy vey. Oh, but what if Israel takes out, you know, the Iran leader, and then there's a regime change, and they're seeking, whatever, nukes and blah blah blah. Apparently, I'm like, we'll figure it out when we need to figure that out, But we're not getting we shouldn't get involved in your shit. We spent what, trillions of dollars in Iraq and Afghanistan, that shithole area of the globe. People died. My ex-boyfriend, he was in Iraq and Afghanistan, and he was in a like a nerd position, so he never really left their tent or whatever. But he would see things, and guys he had lunch with or whatever would just they just wouldn't come back. And it was like, you fucked them up. Like, quick to anger, abusive. And it's like, let's not do that again. For some country that, I don't know, I don't really understand why we're so fixated on it. I don't know enough about that bullshit storyline to comment. But I do know it's not our country, and we don't have the money or really the soldiers for that shit. That World War III shit that you started. Because Iran can't have nukes. Why? Because it challenges your power. You can't push him around anymore. I just keep. I mean, I don't know anything about Iran. I'm not advocating for Iran. I'm advocating for the principle of like sovereignty. Like they don't need permission to build something if they want to build it and they can build it. That's just my political philosophy. That's not a comment on Iran. I mean, maybe they're the worst fucking country ever, but you know, they don't answer to the world. If they want to do it, let them do it, and then let them get fucked up. Okay, I do have Persian cats, so. So good. I'm sorry, I can't stop. Come on. You know what I've noticed? Where have the subways gone? Are they like out of business? That's a shame. I like Subway. Always had great, like, soda, I think. Like, you know, some places they don't clean their machines enough. But Subway always snapped. You know. Yeah, they're not out of business everywhere. I mean, well, I dated somebody who worked at Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is good, but I don't know. Oh my God, there's this place downtown called Firehouse Subs. Holy shit. They're so good. But I think it's like $20 for a fucking sub. You know, I mean, there's a variety of choices, but like the one I get is like maybe more than 20. Add to the fact it's downtown, and you know, I'm not going downtown to find parking to get a fucking sandwich. So I get it from Uber, and that's like, it was like $30 for a fucking sub. It's always something. Oy vey. Sorry, I'm working with, I can't put my nuts down. Just do it, David. Just let it go for a minute. Let those nuts go for a minute. You know what? I remember when I was like a teenager wanting to, you know, suck on dicks. I was gonna try to make a euphemism there, but we're not at that point in the program. So I remember really wanting to just like choke on a dick. You know, probably in like my you know, mid to late teens, maybe early 20s, and then it's like slowly became less interesting to me. And by the time I was like sexually active, which was 25, late bloomer, I just like, I was not really good at it, and I was not really feeling it. You know, I wasn't even really wanting to do that. And now I just straight up no. I just no, bro. Unless you're like a fucking 10, I'm not gonna. I'll be the dom daddy top if I you know like like I play on Grinder.com, but yeah, just to avoid sucking, just having to do that or anything else. Just I'm frankly I'm quite lazy and I want to get it over with quick. So, well, relatively quick. And I don't want to waste time fucking foreplay and mouth stuff. Just no, just you know what, get on your back and put your just spread your leg. I'll hold your legs. Don't worry, they'll get tired. Don't worry, and just let me do what I'm gonna do. Okay? Quite frankly, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stand by that. I'll stand by that. Yes, this message was brought to you by David. Yes, I fully endorse that. Honey, what you doing? How was your 12-hour nap, honey? She's like 2 years old, so I mean she still plays like a kitten, but it's like for like 1 hour a day. But I mean it's always been like that. She sleeps all the time. She's a runt. She's very skinny. She doesn't eat a lot. Definitely retarded. And so she spazzes out like 1 hour out of the day, 1.5 hours out of the day. The rest of the time, she's either sleeping or getting up from sleeping to go to the bathroom and eat a little bit, and then maybe get distracted somewhere and just kind of like fall asleep there, and then what a life she leads. And then her retarded brother over here, bro, both of them are fucking retards. He's up for like most of the time I'm up. So like sometimes I'm like he's in my face, he's bugging me, and I'm loving him up, or we're just chilling. I'm like amazed at how little he sleeps. Oh, God, gay guy talking about his cats again. God damn it. She fluffs her face. She has like a little mane. They got shaved because Daddy's a terrible daddy and doesn't groom them very well. So they get shaved every 4 months, and they get a lion cut, so they get a little mane. And just the way she like cleans herself, she like fluffs up her mane, and so she's got this puffy little face all the time, and it's so cute. Bro doesn't have that because Bro doesn't groom himself. He was trained. He came from a breeder, so they groomed him, multiple times a day, I'm sure. And so he doesn't. I don't think he knows how to do it. I mean, occasionally he'll lick himself or itch himself or something. But yeah, and then she knows how to do it because they probably didn't do that to her because she has wavy hair. She's a runt, and a nose so small that she's constantly making noises. Honey, no. Nobody wanted her. So I was like, oh, she's adorable. Throw her in the bag. Best decision ever. And they're so much fun. In fact, it's so perfect, like I can't get another pet. I don't want to throw off the dynamic. Which is probably for the best. I'm sorry, we're making so little progress. Can't put these nuts down, baby. What else is in the news? Hmm. Hmm. I seem to vaguely remember Trump and Elon Musk were fighting. Hmm. I think Trump is just like, he's trying to be a practical, you know, like he wants to, like he knows what needs to be done, and some of it can't be done. And Elon knows what needs to be done, and he doesn't understand how it can't be done. Fully. So you just need to manage the decline. That's all you gotta do. That's all you can do. Elon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we can't cut, if it were up to me, we would cut Social Security to the bone. We would cut Medicare to the bone, Medicaid to the, cut it all to the fucking bone. Work requirements, an audit of Social Security disability. But you can't do that. Do that. Can't do it. There would be hysteria. That's like people's lifelines, which I'm not saying that's why we should keep them. I'm saying that's why if you try to cut their lifeline, they're going to fight you like if it's to the death. And there's just so many of those people. So you just can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna just have to manage the decline. You can't really kick it into reverse, I guess. Just blame weak men. Blame the weak men. The ones that gave in to women. The ones that, were like, okay, and tolerant of, incremental changes and progression toward that cliff. Blame them. Blame the ones who couldn't, make a little sacrifice or didn't want to or wanted to push off the burden onto someone else or the next generation. Blame them. Blame the asshole. They're fine guys. Blame the guys, who sit on their ass all day making YouTube videos about movies. And these British guys making videos. They get lots of views, spending hours and hours and hours. It's like their full-time job, bitching about their entertainment as their country is literally being invaded by foreigners, already captured, and basically the government is being it's no longer their country. It's like a different kind of warfare that we haven't defined yet, but these lazy British YouTuber critics aren't, doing anything. They're just being weak men. They're complaining about their entertainment instead of, stopping the, you know, the Muslim, you know, snuggle struggle gangs. I mean, if there was a struggle snuggle gang in my town, I myself, and I'm sure many other people in the area would make it our duty, our responsibility to ameliorate that problem quickly and efficiently, regardless of, you know, going to the government to try to solve it for us. Okay? That's what, you know, not weak men do. But like Stargon is afraid to say Tommy Robinson's name for the longest time, and you know, these assholes making these critical videos of every stupid movie that comes out. You know, they probably don't even like have the vaguest inkling of, to do anything because they're so fucking sheltered. I hope Britain collapses, England collapses. I hope they're the canary in the coal mine, and those, I don't know, decadent fucks finally have to come to terms with what happened because they were weak men. And I know they don't think of themselves as Europeans, but those fucking Europeans, you know. European men. Are there any tops in Europe? It's gotta be like kilometers and kilometers of bottoms everywhere. We should take a European vacation. Oh, it's such a schlep though. I think I'm too old for that, frankly. I'm sorry, we're not even playing the video game at this point. Sorry, you don't understand how good these nuts are. You don't. It's very sad. Yikes, there's someone there. What to do? Act casual, walk by quietly. Try to sneak by. Act casual, baby. It might look suspicious if we're uptight, so let's just act casual. Alright. Alright, man, bro, let's go, man. It's totally casual. Wear our shorts and our graphic t-shirt. La 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 la. Oh, hey, oh shit. Fuck. Oh, those nuts are staring at me, bros. Oh. Why? Why? Why are you so good, nuts? Hey, you stop right there. No, you! Thanks. Do you look that suspicious? Well, you are 3 women under the age of 20. Just trying to casually go by, so yeah. No running inside the base. The catwalks are very narrow here. Phew, don't scare me like that. Sorry, sir. We'll keep that in mind. No, we won't. Sucker. No random encounters. Not complaining. Hey, look, another save point. Wow. Wow. It's almost like I don't even really need it, to be honest. But I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, it's like, that's what the ladies say. You know? Yeah. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Actually, no, it's more like, you know what? They're not, you know, I don't know what it is. Guys are so much more appreciative. You know, like, I get thanked all the time. Thanked. And on their way out, they're like, thanks. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, my pleasure. The Asian ones, 100% of the time. The not white trash ones, probably about 70% of the time, white trash ones, they just like, they stumble out, you know. Poor lost souls, you know. They're just lucky that, you know, I'm a good guy, you know. Pretty much, you know. Arguably, I'm pretty sure I could win that argument, but I think it could be worse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, I could do worse. Yeah. Anyway. The missile launchers are through this door. Alright. Cool. What up, bro? This place is off limits. This place is off. And you don't want to play cards? Oh. Okay. Do you want to play cards? Okay. Alright now. I don't even know if we have the deck though, right? Oh. Hey, bro. God, look at her. Why are you here, Selphie? Why? Look how small she is. And she has nunchucks? What the oh, yeah, we already figured this out. It's because of her pussy! Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Let's be real. They're all under 20. Don't piss in my face and tell me it's raining. Bro! No. 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 Fucking cat. Oh, I'm getting Google Fiber. Because it's cheaper. And, Mediacom. I mean, it's been pretty good, but then they, like, did some work or something, and now it occasionally will blip out for a second or two, and I don't know. And it's, like, expensive, too. I think I'll be saving, like, 30 bucks a month. And getting more, gigabytes, so. Yeah. And frankly, I really don't like Mediacom or any cable company. They have a monopoly, and fuck that. You know? Yeah, I'll go with the competitor, even if it's Google. just to say fuck you to Mediacom. We don't really have a speed problem, but I mean, I just tripled my speed too, and it's less money. Bro's over here. He's now on the beanbag chair, and it looks like he's getting ready for bed. So I think I won. Oh god. Oh god. So good. You know, a lot of guys that I, interact with, of a fraction of them, which is about 3 right now, want to a relationship is a possibility. And I'm just like it would be realistic to a realistic possibility. Like driving distance, and they're not fucking losers, arguably. And just like, do I want to waste my time on that? Maybe. It would be really cool to have a good boyfriend again. Someone to just like help me do shit, and just hang out with, IRL. FRL. FR. Yeah, I think I might have to finish this off. I need to cancel my other internet though. That'll be fun. I think they make you return the stuff. Like, excuse me? Or what? They charge you. That's why. I think they charge you every month for the fucking modem. That's right, yeah. Motherfuckers. That's why Google's cheaper. And waiting in line too. I remember going with my mom to return something. I was just like, what? Why don't they have their delivery guys come get it? They're basically saying, fuck you, This thing that we made you rent from us and pay monthly for years, yeah, you're gonna have to bring it back to us. You know, park in the, you know, drive a few miles, park in the parking lot, walk into the store, wait in line, so you no longer get charged monthly for it. Like, fuck you. Fucking monopoly. Okay, this is the last one. I do need to wash my hands though. Okay. Now I have no more nuts. No more nuts. I knew this day was coming. Frankly, I'm surprised they took this long. Ugh. I do have that full tin of Carolina Reaper ones, but I don't think my asshole can take that too. Although my asshole has proved pretty durable. Again, back in my 20s. They are quite durable. Surprisingly so. You'd be surprised, young man. You'd be surprised, straight guy, yeah. Did you have a girlfriend or a wife who had a baby, you know? Did you see it come out and it's like, wow, that thing can get really big. It's kind of like that. You're not that big, but I mean, it can get pretty big. Why am I talking about this? I'm so sorry. Oh, yes, I am still eating. Thank you. Maintenance soldier, the last launcher should be arriving here soon. Oh boy. I'm doing an inspection now, come back later. Oh my god, okay. We can't go upstairs. Well, I love not knowing what the fuck to do. Glass launcher should be arriving here soon. Okay. In, wow. I'm busy now. What do you want? Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to inspect the circuit room soon? Oh, it's that time already? We're doing the real thing today, so there's no way we have time for it. Fascinating. Sorry to trouble you, but could you deliver a message for us? Tell the guys by the missile launcher to go on ahead and we'll catch up with them later. Thanks a lot, we really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, are we gonna get any dong or what's going on here, guys? I mean, the young ladies, they need that dong. Two of you, three of us, come on, boys. Can you make it work? It's music. The music, it's porno music. Last launcher should be arriving here soon. Alright, is this where we're supposed to go? Excuse me, sir, I have a message for you. There we go. Well, what is it? What was it? Go on ahead. It's about inspecting the circuit room. Mayton's team said they were too busy, so that you should go on ahead. Okay, but I'm still not done here, you know. Could you tell them I can't just yet? Thanks, I appreciate it. What do you not have walkie-talkies? Cell phones? I mean, come on. Like, what the fuck, bro? We got shit to do, you know? They said they were too busy to go too. Geez, what do we do? Guess we have no choice but to go. Alright, can we ask you to go? What? Hey, that's not cool. What if the base commander finds out? Oh. Alright, it'll be fine. All we do is go and make sure everything's up and running anyway. Well, I hope you're right. So that's that. We're counting on you. Okay, this scene could have been cut. You know, I might not be the Sony president, but come on, guys. talk about the ranges really quick here? What the fuck is going on with the ranges? Here does like 30 or 350. It's like, what's going on? Which is part of the charm. Yes, I'm having another fiber bar. This would be 18 grams of fiber, or over half of what you should have in one day. But this would also be the first fiber I've been having today. And why is this so important, you ask? Because Taco Bell ruined my asshole. Or ruined my gut. I don't know what is happening. I don't want to go to a doctor. But, like, if I don't have, like, 3 or 4 of these a day, it's just, like, it's a mess. So, fuck Taco Bell. Hashtag fuck Taco Bell. Although, oh my god, it's so good. I might have another one of those. Those gut busters. Oh. Grilled cheese burrito. Oh. With jalapenos in it. Oh. How can something be so good but so bad? Damn you. Damn you, Taco Bell. She's like a black widow, that Taco Bell. So that's that. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Woo! Blow the place to smithereens. I mean, that's kind of a... I mean, I don't want to get all, like, moral on your ass, but I mean, come on, Selphie. That's a little insensitive, ma'am. I can't remember where I'm going. The last launcher should... Okay, thank you. Hello, hello. You don't talk. What am I supposed to do? All I remember is smithereens. Can I go up here now? The place is off limits, alright? Alright then, sir. I guess, just want to make sure, let's see. Alright, these guys, fuck, nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody wants to fucking, what's going on? What's going on? Missile launchers are through this door. But nothing's going down. Right? I mean, there's no missiles. Where do we go? I don't know what to do. At least there's no random encounters. Yet. The maintenance team asked us to take their place with the inspection. Oh really? Then I guess my shift is over. I'm gonna call in my relief. Go ahead with the inspection. Alright, let's do it. Let's Let's let the under 20-year-old girls into the operations room. Unsupervised. Sounds like a good plan. What could possibly go wrong? It's a bold move. Oh, this is kind of pretty. What is that? That's pretty. Pretty. Alright. Ladies. This must be the control panel, but I'm not sure what to do. Ah, just hit whatever. Hit a few buttons here and there. Hit a few buttons here and there. Here we go. Here goes nothing. That's strange, nothing happened. Maybe I should try again. Just press whatever. Bang on it harder. Well, I always do bang on it harder. Bang on it hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I don't like? I don't like it when they tell me to go hard or harder. Because I go very hard, and they're like, go harder, go. It's like I can't, dude. I cannot keep up that pace. You know, for more than like. I mean, if you want it to last, it's gonna. I mean, that that pounding. That's gonna be about 30 seconds. And then we're gonna, cool off, and I'm gonna just like, do some, do some different angles and, whatever. But, just I know you want more of the pounding. But sir, I need to like, the more I pound, the faster it's gonna go. Okay? Do you want it good and long, or do you want it like good and fast? This is what I'm asking. To be honest, I'd rather just, go hard the entire, and just have it like over in like 2 minutes. That'd be fine with me. Probably would be fine with them too, actually, now that I think about it. At least if they're anything like me when I was bottom, because I was just like, as soon as it started, I'm like, okay, let's move it along. I could be really anal about it, but, But up bumps. Maybe I should try again. Just press whatever. Bang on it. Destroy everything. Hit S repeatedly. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Did it. Oh, we weren't going for that? Ah, hey, the lights went out. Electrical system malfunction. Maintenance team, investigate immediately. You have to leave this room before anyone comes. Do not come. Do not come. Alright, next. Well, we still have the porno music going, and it's, we're three 19-year-old girls. Is it getting hot in here? Is what I'm saying. It's not like gross to me, and just like, what are they gonna do? Like, ooh, man, what's the point, They're not even just like, just being heckin' girls. Alright, so, hey you, what's going on here? Oh man, really bad timing. What the heck? What the heck? Let's fight. Try to talk my way out of it. Well, since you're all girls, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to change the junctions. Maybe not. But yeah, let's try to talk my way out of it. Maybe show them a little boob. I don't think any of them have a rack. What kind of excuse should I use? You just got here. We were just about to call on you. We were just about to call on you. Alright then, let's take care of it. Hey, what are you doing? Oh yeah. What are you doing? Oh no, ma'am. No, no. They're just hopping on it, hopping off, and then another one's hopping on it, hopping off. Disgusting. Disgusting. Dirty girls. Gross. Gross. Precious is over here. She's like, yeah, Daddy, you tell him. She's my girl. She's my girl. Can I jump up here? Fine. It's okay, jump up here. Hey, baby. And she's going over there. My little retarded girl, who I love. Thank you for not being like your brother. Thank you for not being an asshole. She's awake, so whenever she's awake, she's always trying to hang out with me. Like just sitting here and staring at me. Or me petting her. Or her just like trying to get in my face so I pay her attention to her. She's a little attention whore. Really, bro is too. He acts up to get my attention. Oh my god, David, stop talking about your fucking cats. Hey, what are you doing? Who are you? We're taking a man seed. Damn it. Woo! Let's keep moving. Selphie, not bad. Just smash them balls or whatever. Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. We're going the right way. Am I crazy here? Is it like dimmer? Hey, could you lend us a hand? Oh yeah, the powers. Duh, David. It's like, wait a minute. Am I having a brain issue here? Kind of, because I couldn't remember the fucking power went out. I'll take it. I'll take it, girl. Oh my god, you know what sounds good? A bag of chicken. Or, no, yeah, a bag of chicken A bag of Southwest chicken. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Oh my god, this sounds so good. It sounds so good. Okay, so I eat chicken and tuna and salmon out of bags or pouches. Um, and this is the Southwest style chicken. Now these babies are about $2 a piece. The tuna ones are usually like 89 cents, 99 cents. More protein in the tuna. But, and it's flavored too, flavored tuna, but this is some good shit. Yeah. And then I put this in it. As the kids say, goated as fuck. Thank you, God. Actually, you know what? I had to pee. Anyway, I'm gonna pee really quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. It's so unprofessional. Me yelling at my cats. You know, eating chicken out of bags. You know, what is going on? You know, I hope somebody is having, or some people, I hope a couple, or at least a couple of people are having sex right now while my video is playing, because the music is perfect, and it would be an ego boost, to be honest. So I mean, I'm just saying. You know, if you want to, like, go get your girl, you know, or your boyfriend or whatever, you know, just go, or some hobo off the street. and if you want to just, you know, bang while this video is playing, that would be perfectly understandable and, you know, fine. It would be great, actually. I endorse it, is what I'm saying. Bow, 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 bow. And if not, I really hope you're masturbating to this, at least once. Because, I mean, come on. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Okay? Bro's over here just staring at me like, Dad, you're a fucking weirdo. I know, buddy, I know. That's what makes me so charming. What should I try to act more normal? You know? Should I have a setup going on and talk more directly into the microphone so you don't have to fuck with your volume? So I want your likes and your subscribes and your validation and oh, your money. Give me your money. Give me all the YouTube money. Please, thank you. I don't want to get a real job. Give me the YouTube money. Let me bitch about shitty movies all day and get paid. That's what I want. That's my dream. Just bitch on the internet for money. Can I just do that? About whatever, not just movies, but whatever. Yeah, sign me up for that. I can do an in-depth analysis of whatever. You just, and I'll do it. Just give me the money and I'll do it. Like I do your mom. I was thinking, in regards to the in-depth analysis, regarding like propaganda and like the leftist propaganda and somebody I know went to one of those No Kings protests, and I didn't vote for Trump. I wished him luck, and I support a lot of what he does, but I didn't vote for him. But I know this person who went to the No Kings protest. Big Democrat. And I asked her why she went. And she, listed off, Trump is a bad guy, I'm like, okay. Like, what do you disagree with him, like, specifically on, though? I mean, like, what? Because she was, like, making all these claims about him violating amendments and, being lawless and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, give me a specific case. I want to know exactly why you're here. What case or what situation, actual situation, pushed you over the edge? Why is he so bad specifically to you? And like she couldn't answer. She just was like Orange Man bad. Like literally. Like there was nothing behind the propaganda talking points, And it was like, oh my god, there are millions of these fucking people out there who are just brainwashed zombie, NPCs. Who don't even have like any critical thinking behind their point of view. They're just Orange Man bad because he's taking away whatever. And like, Jesus Christ. Maybe if you like understood what the fuck you were talking about, you wouldn't be such a fucking idiot. Kind of made sense. No king, please. Democrats don't want a democracy. Unless it's, for welfare. Because all their social issues aren't popular. They want a critarchy. Have you looked it up yet? Okay, for you lazy fucking sons of bitches, the critarchy is like ruled by like wise men, like by judges, or they're fucking university professors, men in lab coats, men in cardigans, men in business suits. They want to be ruled by wise men who agree with them. They don't because the wise man will say, a woman does have a right to choose. And then, like, the people, with the plebs, with their morals and everything, will be like, you're killing a baby. So, no, you can't do that legally. So, So anything unpopular, Democrats don't want to be Democrats about it. They want a critarchy. No, it's a right. Oh, it's a right. You have a right to, whatever. So it doesn't matter if it's unpopular. I have this right. Okay, it's a right. It's not up for debate. It's not up for, democracy, because it's a right. Now, fuck you. A right to healthcare. A right to someone paying for your healthcare. A right to a doctor's time. It's like, fuck you. A right to something you can't afford or don't want to afford. Why? Why though? Evolution is still a thing, asshole. And it's a good thing. Figure it out. And if your way of figuring it out is just to stick the gun of the state at my head and say, give me your money or boom, we got a problem. I almost want to go to one of those stupid rallies, those stupid protests, just to start shit. To get in a screaming match with boomers and, the dumpy white women who would be screaming at me. Trying to, degrade me. As a person, as an individual. Because I ask them questions about their stupid beliefs. Ugh, they're so predictable. Such simple programming. Hey, could you lend us a hand? The power's down and we need some help. I guess so. Come on. Saving. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm tired and I need to take a nap. I'm almost 40, asshole. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've been having brain issues for a while now. I just need a rest. I just need a rest. Can you give me that? Wow. I give you all this for free. No ads, no e-begging, none of that. I don't waste your time, and you're giving me your shit. All right, well, love you. See you next time.